Hey guys, welcome back to some more Cricket Captain 2017 and part 29 of the road to world number 1 with England, and today we have the 4th test match against Australia. Oh, we won the last match quite convincingly in the end and kept ourselves in the series 2-1 down, and yeah, we'll have to win this game as well to keep things going. So, how did the last match go for people? That is what I want to know. Let's go to the versus Australia. Obviously, Stephen Finn played quite well. Toby Rowland-Jones wasn't particularly good. I feel like he played the last match. Or maybe he played the first match of the series. I'm really not sure. Adil Rashid's been quite good in the series, so I think keep him in. And everybody else, I mean, Livingstone's only played one game, didn't play particularly well, but he only had the one innings, I think. Yeah, and it was a duck, but you know, could be worse if he'd played all the series and not scored any runs. And we know how good Livingstone can be. He averages 58 in Test matches so far for us, so he will be good. I think name an unchanged lineup. I think that's probably the best thing to go for. I don't think there's anybody in there that we need to put in. People were talking about Keaton Jennings. Obviously, he bowled quite well in the winter. He also batted very well as well. But you know, Duckett and Cook have been terrific so far, and we'll keep them in for now. So yeah, unchanged lineup, and somebody suggested catch and practice, but can you do it? Yeah, you can actually. So maybe we should do that. Maybe we'll give everybody a bit of catch and practice for this game, because we throughout the series really we've been dropping catches, and that's really not been the best thing to see, because obviously we could be having more wickets and winning more matches, and yeah, I think that's definitely a great suggestion. I didn't know this was a thing, to be quite honest with you. So we'll go with that. I think Ben Duckett should be fine. He's a wicket keeper. And do we need some physio sessions maybe for Livingstone, and who else could we go for? We'll go for Jimmy Anderson as well. So if we'll have a look at the series once again. Who we're looking at? Broad and Anderson are obviously going to be coming in. Finn's going to stay because I think he did all right. And Rashid, I think just go for an unchanged lineup. Why not? And just hope for the best. So here we go. This is it. We'll play a northeast at 3. Root at 4, Livingstone at 5, Bairstow at 6, Fogden at 7. I think that worked out quite well. He's obviously averaging 59 with a bat so far in this series, and that 204 a couple of innings ago was very, very good, and it means we bat further down. You know, and the classic England collapses aren't necessarily fatal to us, but it looks like it's going to be perfect weather conditions for the whole of the test match, with spin coming in a bit later on, which will help Adil Rashid, I'm pretty sure. So let's get into it. We're going to call tails and hopefully win the toss. Nah. Well, we're bowling first. That's not good. That's really not good. And a lot of you guys have been telling us to vary the sort of lines and lengths of the deliveries. I mean, I can try. And also there was a suggestion that I move my face cam here over the ball tracker. I guess that's probably the best place to put it, actually. What else can we have here? We can have the run rate and the overs list. Do I like my webcam there? I'm not so sure. I'll leave it there for this episode and you guys can let us know. But yeah, let's get into it. James Anderson and Stuart Broad to start things off for us, and yeah, hopefully we can get a couple of early wickets. We need to get David Warner out pretty quickly. We know he can take the game away from us. So 5 over spell done there. We'll bring Stephen Finn and Adil Rashid in. and we will change. Hello, Toby. He's just popped up in the chat there on the right hand side. I don't know if you guys could see that, but yeah, he said if I was recording, hello to everybody. So there you go. Toby said hello. Yeah, he's totally thrown us off there. Anyway, we'll change the length of the delivery, and I guess we'll sort of change the aggression as well as things have progressed. Yeah, these two doing absolutely terribly. We still haven't got an opening wicket here. We'll bring Joe Root in because people keep telling us to bring him in for a ball or two. Oh, after the catch and practice as well. I can't believe that's just happened. Who is that? He looks young. I don't know who that was. I dropped the catch. I guess we'll never know, but that's so annoying after the catch and practice that we had. And Australia have reached 123 without loss at lunch, and David Warner, he's just been such a problem in the series. We'll attack him straight after lunch, and hopefully he'll succumb. Yeah, 100 for Joe Warner, David Warner. Yeah, I wanted to change Joe Root. What am I doing here? Right, we'll get rid of Root for Finn. Finn comes in and caught and bowled. Warner gone for 108 and Australia 143 for 1. Hopefully we can start taking some wickets now. Ah, for goodness sake. Anderson now to Renshaw. Ugh. And that's why I don't change the fields, because we would have had a slip there and that would have been the end of him. Right. Come on. Anderson to Renshaw again. Is that thin edge? No. Outside the line. Rubbish. Right. Broad. Come on. That's a better delivery. And it's out. Yes. Renshaw gone for 63. So, Australia 193 for 2. We need to get Steve Smith out quite quickly as well, but then the rest can fall quite quickly. Edged gone. Cartwright out for 1, and Broad gets his second wicket now. We're starting to press home the advantage a little bit here. I'll bring Anderson back just for a couple of overs, and then bring in Adil Rashid. And there's the tea interval on day 1. 235 for 3, Broad 2 for 77, and Stephen Finn with the other wicket. Steve Smith going along quite nicely, but hopefully we can remove him soon. I'll bring Stephen Finn back. Right, we're going to have to reduce the aggression. Finn now to Hanscom. Not out. Here's another good delivery. It's high in the air. Is there going to be a fielder out there? No. 1 for 4. Third one in a row. That could be a thin edge, you know. Nope. Finn to Smith now. Unbelievable. New ball then. And we're going to bring Anderson in. And Stuart Broad. And they're just going to bat out the day. End of day 1. 390 for 3. Goodness me. What a bad start for us, and not surprising. Anderson's been rubbish in this test match so far. We need a 5th bowler. Finn to Smith. Could be a run out, should be a run out, is a run out. I can't believe they ran that. Hanscom gone for 122. Oh, 439 for 4. Not good. Rashid now finally gets a highlight. Come on. It's missing the stumps. We're going to have a look at it. No. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Bring Joe Root on again, why not? Here we go. Here's a highlight. Nothing happened. Brought to Smith now. Edged and gone. Smith out for 164. And now Australia 533 for 5. We've already been battered out of this match. This is just terrible. Bring in Finn, I guess. He's the only other decent bowler there's been. Finn to Kawaja. Nope. We're going to try something totally different here. And just go defensive and bowl over the wicket. That's a good delivery from Finn. And it's gone. Kawaja out for 72. Right then, 577 for 6. We've got to keep them under 600 surely. We're not going to. Finn to Stark. Stark's having a bit of a swing out there. That's a good delivery. Oh, well, they've declared on 602 for 6. So, yeah. We've still got 1.5 sessions today. We need to go and post a big total. We're not batting it out, obviously. If we draw this match, we can't win the series, so we might as well go and try and get back into this match. Line now to Cook. Not out. Well, Australia can catch. Cook caught and bowled for 31. No good start. And Duckett gone for 14. We're probably just going to have a classic collapse here. For goodness sake. Alright, we'll push on a little bit. And no doubt he's going to retire hurt. This is just ridiculous. Why, he didn't. He didn't. Some things do change, I guess. Right. Joe Root going along nicely. End of day 2, 144 for 3. We're 458 behind the Australians, but if we can push on in day 3, and these two go and post massive totals, then we still have a chance. They've both went nicely into the 50s. It's good to have Liam Livingstone back. All these records popping up. We don't want to see them, we just want to see the cricket. Root gone for 76. Come on, Johnny Bairstow. The player of season 1, gone for a first ball duck. Surprise, surprise. And now Fogden, the last recognised batsman, coming to the crease. And we're still... Oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. Liam Livingstone gone for 86. Lunch interval day 3. We're still 363 behind, so that means we need another 163 to avoid the follow on. We're going to need Michael Fogden to get another double century here. And that's not going to happen. He's gone for 34. We've just been terrible, really. Yet again, I thought after the last match, you know, things would be different. Rashid gone for 13. Stephen Finn comes to the crease now. No, we don't want him to maintain strike. We'll let Broad do it. I mean, I don't know why. Oh, that was a no ball. That was a no ball, so he's still there. Still need 107 to avoid the follow on. Might as well just let it happen, and then we might have a chance if we follow on. Absolutely pathetic performances from all of them. They're all sacked. 298 all out, and of course we've been asked to follow on. Why wouldn't we be? So we've got two and a bit days to bat out. We're not getting a draw in this match, let's be honest. So they lead by 304, which means we probably need 550 runs to sort of post a competitive total. But no doubt we'll get bowled out for about 150 and lose the Ashes. There's Duckett gone already, playing his part in the script. Line to northeast now. Well, very fluky 4 there, but no, these two going along nicely, and hopefully we can go the rest of the day without losing a wicket. But northeast gone for 46. Why couldn't he just survive a couple of balls? And I tell you what, Root nearly got out as well. End of day 3, 111 for 2. So that basically means we're 440 off where I want to be. But there's still hope. But Cook's gone in the first over. Root's probably going to follow him soon after. Well, Livingston's gone as well. This is just horrific. Absolutely horrific. Bairstow's been absolute trash. Root's rubbish as well. They're all bad. They're all sacked. I'm just so done with this game. I just want it all to be over, and then I can go and cry. Let's just be ridiculous and stupidly attack. Because it's rigged, and I hate it. And I mean, look at that. That's just pathetic. And here we go. This is the last delivery of the match. Not quite, but I think this is going to be. Yeah, there you go. Anderson out for 2. We've lost by an innings and 68 runs. What a load of rubbish. What a load of rubbish. They're all sacked. We'll have another experiment test in the next episode. Yep. Well, if you've enjoyed that thrashing, make sure you do leave a like. I'm going to move this webcam back because no doubt the reason that we lost is because I changed the webcam. So let's move that back there. And yeah, make sure you do leave a like if you did enjoy watching that. Don't blame me if you didn't. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.